My cat's with me today. My cat is with me. Aren't you? Yeah. Right, Egg? Hi. Let me get the stream up. I gotta get the cards up yet. Sorry. I'm a little bit behind today. There you go. No, I did not. Okay. Oopsies. Oopsies. Edgar's like, you're gonna fill up my spot. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up your spot with cards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Edgar. Filling up your spot with cards. Here we go. Should we take these? Sure. Just got these other ones in the down here. In the down here. Just in case. Sometimes I like different ones. Let's see what I got. I should hopefully Facebook behaves. I'll bring it down and hopefully it doesn't have issues today. Hey, Sophie. And then this one. Edgar, don't knock things over, please. Like itching himself, and then he goes, okay, let's see. I wonder if it will do that. So I wonder if I could pop out the chat. No, I can't. I'll have to bring the chat down on that one. Bring it down so I can see it. Bring it down on this computer. Okay, I'll put music on. How's everybody doing? No, that's not work. All right, that should work. All right, let's hope it does. I feel like there's lights on. Exceptionally loud. Oh, it's over that. There's a light that's really bright over there. I was like, being shown too much. Oh, electronic brake issue. So I'm waiting to figure out the causes. Yeah, still waiting. It's good to, yeah, I'm glad you caught us. Yeah, time changes can be confusing, for sure. We're all on the same page now. Hi, Jarrell. Welcome. Jarrell Blue. How you doing? We're just gonna quick, let's see if I can keep it so it doesn't open chat. There we go. Again. There we go. I think it should work. And then this is not showing up all. Left all. I'm doing well. I was gonna sorry I'm a little late. We got spring break here today. It should be showing up now. The thing? Yeah, it's showing up. Okay. Spring break. So son's home. I'll put on some music. All right, just let everybody arrive here for a bit here. All right, I'll open up a meditation. I know you gotta leave, Sophie, but I probably won't be able to go right into reading anybody anytime right now. Well, we'll see. I can give you. Let's see. Oh, I got music's on. And I need my meditation. There's something I feel like, well, I feel like it's, think there's a lot of, I was talking to a friend today, really good friend, and she's like, we were talking about just people, just interactions with people, and like sometimes our interactions with others can like be more projections onto you from them, you know. They might like bring up things like when you're out with your friends, and they might bring up things and kind of frame it and think that, and like kind of indicate like that's you, like that's how they see you, or they're trying to put you in this box in a way. It's like you don't, even though that's not how you see yourself. I mean, there's a lot of things to unpack there. It could be that you don't have the awareness that you see it, but there's like the healing. If you've gone through the healing and the knowledge already, that you know that that's not you, and that's more for projection, right? And it's a way to kind of, sometimes people who are going through their own stuff can then see someone who is confident and end up wanting to put them down, right? It's not like they're trying to do that, but in the same way they're trying to, it's like building up themselves, right? You know what I mean? So it's like during that moment, it's like, you know, you have that feeling of that's not you, and then it's like a higher self of knowing or awareness. But then it's like later on, because of that interaction and that connection you have with that person, it's like it does come back, not like in a ruminating, like, oh, they said this, I said that type thing. It's more of I'm talking about the feeling of just having it still be there, and then you kind of like, if you touch on it, and if you don't really have the awareness, it could then permeate your own identity, right? And I feel like sometimes, though, even though you don't let it permeate, it can still sit in your body. It's like knowing that it's like just being able to throw it away back into that energy out. And I feel like that has a lot to do with what we talk about protection and the energy of others that come into our own, that it can really affect you, and you don't really understand how that happens. But it's interesting. It even though when you don't feel it at first, it can still, if you don't allow it just to fall away and understand that it really is not a part of you, you know. It was interesting. I find that I don't know if somebody needs to hear that also, because I feel like it is hard to have, because when we do connect with people, they are going through their own things, and they can bring in things that they're not meaning to, you know. Yeah, at different levels. Yeah, there's shared energies. I feel like it's like the only reason why I kind of, you know, because we do have those children that do want the connection and want to be seen and heard, right? So when there is like, and we have that part of us that we're all still trying to figure ourselves out, right? There is like at different levels. So when somebody does say something, compliments even, right? We internalize them, and but those judgments, because we already have those in our own head, they're amplified again because they're on the outside too. They're on the outside, even though they're already in our head. Or even if they're not, maybe they're just something else. It's like, I've never thought of that of myself, you know, like, what, you know, where's this coming from? But it's the way it was framed. It can be framed. It can be, you know, when it's like a shared like hook that is pulling you, or when it's something that's trying to be put on top of you, you know. It's like, but it's not like needing to know either way. It's just knowing that when it's not for you, or and it's from somewhere else. It's just to let it kind of throw it back, you know, instead of untangling yourself in it and making it yours. Yeah. You're feeling a husband's anxiety today during his interview. Okay, felt drained after. Oh, he was too. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta keep recentering. Definitely. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like that. I feel like that. Well, the full moon is what? Wednesday? I feel like it's like a building up of energy and emotion as well. Throwing back. Alright, so we'll open up and do a grounding meditation. Sound good? I hope Facebook works. Let me get Facebook up on this screen just in case it is not working. See anything on here. All right, just making sure, because last time it was, yeah. All right, so yeah, the full moon. As you speak to this, we're gonna go and do the recentering. We're gonna ground ourselves. So, hopefully. All right. So, am I speaking twice? Okay, maybe. I think I'm good now. Because I put it on. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Alright. So we'll take a moment to arrive together and just if you want to take a slow breath in and then again out. Again in. I do it through the nose, whatever. It's comfortable. You hold it for a few seconds. Open up your belly and your chest, holding it in. Release it real slowly, gently. You allow the shoulders to soften. You did hear me twice, huh? I think it's better now. Yeah. And the jaw to unclench and the mind to settle. Now imagine a soft light entering through the crown of your head, moving gently downward through the mind, through your third chakra, calming the thoughts, and through the throat chakra, easing the words we carry. Just imagine it spinning all that doesn't serve you out with the light as it goes down through your body, through the heart, warming and opening. Let it continue. It's gone through your arms, your heart. It's going to now the solar plexus, restoring steadiness. Through the sacral space, restoring flow. And into the root, anchoring you here. And watch that light continue from your root chakra all the way down your thighs, your knees, calves, to the tips of your toes, all full of all the light from the crown chakra down. And now imagine like roots growing into the earth. You can see it if you want to imagine it as detailed as you want or not. You can see the roots going down into the floor. You can see the concrete below the foundation of where you're sitting. See the wires, all the dirt and everything's going all the way down into the middle of Earth, deep into the soul of Gaia. And from the Earth, from Gaia, she gives you she takes what no longer serves you. She takes what went through your roots and all that doesn't serve you, and she will take that and she'll transmute it, because energy is never lost. And she'll give you this other ball of light as a gift. It's a gift of knowing, a knowing that you are always connected to her, to the earth, and to spirit. And this energy is going to be, you're going to take that and it's going to go up through the roots all the way up to the soles of your feet, to replenish yourself, to cleanse you. And it fills you up all the way up to the crown again. It's warm golden light. It's filling the body, steadying the spirit. So now above you, imagine a soft connection to the light of spirit, so that for this moment you stand between both worlds, grounded to the earth and open to the guidance of spirit. You want to take one more breath in, just to steady yourself and feel like this is now what is, and we'll fully arrive and go open up for readings. Make sure that we know what is, and we'll fully arrive. It keeps on doing that. Sorry, I'm trying to not allow it to speak there. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. It's out there. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. I don't think you should hear me twice now. You might have for a split second, because I was refreshing the Facebook page, but yeah, we should be all good. We should be all good. I don't know if we have time for a reading for you, Sophie, but I can give you a quick card if you're still here. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? One whole perfect, perfect as I can be in this world, right? I feel like you have a new energy about you, Sophie. Internal youth. Good to see you too, Cheryl. I feel like it's almost like energy. When I say energy, it's like almost like a song, like music, right? Like, do you just feel like a different energy to yourself? Yeah, you're gonna go. Yeah, I know. Alright, have a good one, Sophie. Oh, you can be late for my other group. Thanks, I can be late for my other group. You can or you can't? I read that as you can't. Oh. Yeah. Well, I feel like that what we talked about in the beginning, before we did the meditation, I guess that, that's why I felt like it, because it started coming up again. I did feel like it was okay. You're happy to be late. I feel like it is, like, though, understanding that what you were feeling isn't yours, because it's like, you were taking on that, and it's just like trying to throw it back into the, not like you're trying to throw it back at the person, or but just throwing it back out into there. Burnt by the sun. Like, even this here, she looks really tired. in that picture, like, you know, burnt by this, she looks tired, burnt by this diamond extension reach. Like, I feel like it's knowing when you are like feeling good. Sometimes we can keep ourselves too open and then start feeling up the others, because when we start feeling good, we do put down the wall, and we got to realize it's not like we have to have a wall. Like, you know, I don't want to make it seem like we're walling ourselves off and we're hardened, but it's like knowing that when we're good, we feel open, and we are open, but it's like still protecting us in a way too. Yeah, you're just drained. Yeah, like what people feel like when they are out in the sun too much, you know. Just we're really feeling that energy and taking it on. Yeah, I think it's just good, like you said, recentering and grounding will help. You know it's not yours, so it's like, just what I do is that meditation, the chakra there's more of a, like, the spinning of your chakras sometimes really helps too. I don't know if you've done that in the meditations, and not meditations in the past, but just sitting with one for, you know, here it's different because I do know people want readings. They're not here for the meditations as much, but so they like, it's like going through the crown chakra, sitting with it, taking deep breaths until it feels like it's like, because just allowing it. Sometimes people see it like opening up as a flower. Some people see it spinning. Oh, for your muted noises here, thank God. Everything was off. Oh, you sat in the sun for 10 minutes. It was really chilly. Yeah, nice to see you though. Yeah, I bet. But it's like just sitting with your chakras and allowing them to spin, like you see them like a centrifuge almost, spinning. And then until you feel like they're cleared, and then, you know, they're seeing that light, or even water or whatever you want to feel like coming through you and just permeating through you and then you watch your other chakra just like spin until it feels good, right? Whatever's not meant, each time just saying whatever's not meant for my highest good is not meant for me to carry or to hold or to feel, meant for my highest good. And you sit with it until you feel, and you imagine I imagine it spinning, sometimes imagine it like opening like a flower or a petal, you know? Oh, you felt useless once isn't my belief. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We are, yeah. Really worthy. And it's knowing too, like if this, I don't know why this was upside down, you know, the wrong way. It must have been from another reading, but yeah, you're saying we're all love conquers all. So yeah, you like water, yeah. So yeah, we are. Love does conquer all. It's like just, and not looking at that energy in a negative light as much. It's just more, it's not yours. I mean, it's not yours to like figure out or feel. So that's why it does bring you down even more, you know, where you were fine before. It's like knowing that nothing triggered you to get to that spot, you know. How you doing for muted noise? I'll let you get back to your your other thing there that you have, Sophie. But I feel like you would feel, you know, it does feel lighter when you do those things. Yeah, and trust yourself. Have your unwavering faith and trust, and yeah, and who you are, and in your heart. You know what's in your heart and what you feel. So when you do feel stuff like that, you know if it's not. And it's not like you'll know, because it's not like you have to talk yourself out of it. You know, if you have to talk yourself into believing that it isn't yours, then obviously it might be. But You overslept to work today? So you're doing great. Yeah. Yeah, this is the, yeah, they are beautiful. I love these girls. These are the less vampires. Is that Cavendish? Again, I love Lucy Cavendish. I don't know. It's just, I like her. I'm doing alright. Doing good. I had a good sleep. I went to bed. No worries, Yvonne. I was late too. I went to bed about 11:30, finally, like midnight, and I woke up at 9:30. I was like, wow, I just needed my beauty sleep. I need sleep. But yeah. So how's it? I'm glad. So did you go to work for me noise, or you just kind of? You're like, eh. Okay. Have a good day, Sophie. Thanks for coming. I did. I have a good sleep. I did. That's very good. Anybody else with a card? Or questions or anything? I don't know if Facebook is working. I'm gonna refresh it, so you might hear me twice for a quick second, but anybody else with a card? Oh, Leah. Yeah, see? Not working. Hey, Leah. I'm doing good. How are you? Facebook's having issues today. This week. Doesn't want to work. I am doing well. Good to see you, Leah. You would like one? See what comes up? Okay. You want? Oh, you need beauty sleep, yeah. Of course you went back to her. Yeah, your boss called. I don't know why this is. I wonder if you, Leah, are you having trouble when you're watching the live, like for seeing like the messages come up? It's like I feel like for some reason I'm having issues. Leah, are you having trouble when you're watching the live, like if I seeing like say hi, see what happens. The messages come up. It's like I feel like. Oh, now it's. I'm having issues. Yeah, are you having trouble when you're watching live? Like, if I seeing like. Maybe gotta make it bigger. Messages. All right, I'll do you a card. Oh, now it's. Maybe gotta make it bigger. All right, I'll do a card. Didn't even show up my high on this one, which is odd. Oh, it's doing this too. Sorry. I'm doing double flick. Yeah, I need to. All right. I'll just not worry about it. I'll refresh it when I need to. That's weird. Okay. Always the gremlins working their magic. Gremlins. I don't know. Yeah, it was an echo because I was looking at I refreshed. I have the live on my another page on the website here, and then when I refresh it, even though I have the volume off. Oh, I could do it this way. Even though I have the volume off, it yeah, I don't know. It would bring it when I refresh it. It brings the volume back on again. So that's why it does that. It shouldn't be echoing now. All right. It's just me. All right, Yvonne. I got the mermaid one. Did I do that one for you last time? I think I did. Oh, maybe I did. I can't remember. I've done them. Probably. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to pull one from over there. I see one over there I want to put. Okay. Lego my echo. Lego my echo. Okay, well, it says soul cage, rescue, escape from a captivity and restriction. Soul cage. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like there is those, I feel like you do feel those karmic ties between things, right? So those karmic, just the soul connections, the soul, this, well, your soul family, what you're supposed to be here. I think there's just like a, there can be a heaviness to it if you really are feeling it. It's like knowing that, like, just because it was, there's so much that I feel like there is things that we, like, put ourselves and say we're going to do before we come here. That's my thought, my belief, and what I felt from spirit, feel from spirit, right? So it's like, but it's like knowing that that's just like a playbook. It's not like it has to be, like, go through, it's like an outline. It doesn't have to go through the whole outline. It's like, I feel like there is like sometimes there's just too much, and we have to sit with some things sometimes, you know? It's like knowing that you don't have to do it all. It's just what could happen, you know? Yeah, I did do, yeah, you believe in, like, soul contracts. So it's like knowing that it's up to you to complete them. It's not like it has to be done this time. You know, it's like, don't hold yourself. It's like feeling a rigidity. Yeah, we're here to learn, but I feel like don't hold so much rigidity. Rigidity? Be so rigid about it. I don't know, I'm not saying you are, but just feeling like, you know, like, sometimes we can, like, look at somebody and then feel like there is that, and feel like there is an end goal, but it's not just you that has to complete it. They also have to help. So it's like, don't feel so heavy about it, you know, right? They also have to contribute to this, because it's not just your soul contract, you know. I'm live early? Oh, yeah, 1 on Tuesdays. Hi, Rachel. I am live early. 1 on Tuesdays. I think I've done this for a couple weeks now. Yeah, the whole time change all messed everybody up. Everybody's back on track, hopefully. Yeah, take it in your stride. I think it's just because just a sound replay. Yeah, I think there is just knowing that the flow of it will happen, and, you know, you do your part, but not worrying about, yeah. Oh, it's 10:44 there. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm Eastern. I'm Eastern here. I want to pull these. Yeah, for me, Leah, I can't. They're not, like, showing up on here. Maybe if I look it on my phone. Bitch, if I looked it on my phone. After Yvonne's reading, I'll look on my phone, see if it shows up. It's not showing up on the web. I'm on the PC, so maybe that's why. Okay, so I have the Angelica ones that I want to... Angelic ones. But activations. I want to pull one of these. I feel like it's just, I don't know, just a feeling of wanting to just a little bit more. I feel like there's a more of an easiness and able to breathe as well, Yvonne. I just feel like, I don't know, it's like the same thing with, I don't know, needing to just need to, with Sophie, yeah. I have a friend named Sophia, so I get them mixed up. Sophie, I feel like there's like, yeah, just a, like, she's talking about heaviness, but for you, I felt like it was just like, sometimes I feel like lately it's just going into that energy of not, you know, I feel like those boundaries you're setting too are just giving you a little bit more lightness, you know? Yeah, it's breaking generational, yeah, patterns. Yeah, you feel it more at ease now, yeah. Okay, and then I got this guy, and I feel like it's like more of a protector of energy there. He says his name's Raziel. I think that's how you say it. Go beneath the surface. It says Raziel. I'll read it to you. It says, you have learned so much about yourself and the world, and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. Continue on this path. Even though you have come this far, there's much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Do not take things at face value. Do more research. Spend more time in contemplation. Go deeper than you think it is even possible. Activation. I am willing to do the deeper work. So that's basically what we're talking about, was about, you know, the learning and needing to learn and keep on learning in the paths and the things that we're going down, you know. It's just like not, when things happen, it's not taking it. Sometimes there's different layers to it that we have to like actually like feel and understand. Yeah, it is a perfect card. I don't know. Before when I was looking, I was looking at that deck. I forgot it has those. I like taking at least one card from there because it has usually good stuff. But I feel like too, it's like knowing that, you know, we're never really being here, we're never really truly. I mean, we can try all we can, but we're not going to be completely perfect. Because here, it's not I mean, like, you go to in spirit and you do feel, it's like whatever talking to my friend today. It's like a thought that, what we have here that is that high, that heavier energy really can't follow us to where we go in spirit, right? So that's why we have to come here and you know, like sort it out. You're not coming back. Well, I feel like, I don't know if that's why. Do you have a sense? I have a sense of like wanting to do so many things in this life. I don't know. I feel like there's so much like need there, I guess. It's like I'm like I want to do this, I want to do that. And it's just like that's, for me, that's the issue I've been having. I feel like, well, does that mean I'm not coming back? You know, like I feel like, you know, because like I don't know if you feel that way too. Like there's like a need to like do certain things, you know, not as a fear, but more of like just knowing, you know, I don't feel, not like I feel like time's running out, but just knowing that I want to do it, you know? Now, yeah. It's a weird feeling. It's not like, I don't feel like it's out of fear, but it's more out of, like, I know that this is, and it's not like this, because this is it. Yeah. It's like again. Yeah, it's not because this is it. Like, my life is, like, but it's, I don't know, it's just a weird energy that I can go into, and I get, yeah. Okay, and this is, there's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I'm being guided to learn and grow. So again, they're just... Which, I feel like, you know... Well, that's... Well, say about school, my kids would always be like, I'm not getting a good... You know, I didn't get a good test grade, or I'm not doing that great. You know, I'm not learning this, or it's like, well, that's why you're in school. They get upset because they couldn't figure, you know, they couldn't, like, didn't know something. It's like, that's why you're in school, is to learn. It's the same thing. It's not, if you were born and knowing this already, you wouldn't have to be in school. You know, it's like, you shouldn't, if you're not getting it, it's okay. That's why you're in school. You know, that's the same thing about life. It's like, you know, you make mistakes. That's why we're here. To make mistakes and learn from them. You can't learn if you don't try, right? So you gotta try first, though. And that's the fear of making the mistakes, but it's okay. No. Have you been feeling a lot of your mom's energy around you lately, Yvonne? I feel like just this picture of this just makes me feel like almost like an energy around a certain, well, we've said that before, like a certain spot, but I feel like I feel like you feel it stronger lately. But it's just like just a feeling of love. I feel like it's just like wanting you to feel love. Just because there's just times where you've thought about, there's just been memories popping up, I think. Yeah, you feel it all the time. Yeah, I think she wants you just to, when you are still in meditation and stuff, I feel like she is like there, like talking to you too, and listen to the truth in silence, you know, where you do those, like that meditation we did with the reunion that I still need a clip. Yeah, I feel like she's there with you. Yeah. It's just like I feel like it's like you know, that picture was like a thick mist. It just makes me feel like that her energy is very, very strong with you because of that connection you had with you. Well, you have with her too, not just now. But let me see if I can get my Facebook to show up on here. If I go in as my so I can see messages. Is that what I'm wearing today? No, that's not the thing. That's not it. Believe the love of spirit. Yeah, get that clip done. I know. People love the spirit with you. So. Here? Okay. Yeah, she can see my high, but oh, dang it. She can't see. I just don't see the messages coming up, and I felt bad last time I kept on, didn't, I have enough power in there. Oh, jeez. Doesn't want to behave. Where'd it go? My son made this for me. It's like this was a 3D printer. Isn't that cool? It's like I don't know. Some jawline thing. It holds up my phone. It's like a monster, I think. You're welcome. Much love to you, Yvonne. Just with Facebook, not YouTube as much, just Facebook. It's like it's not showing up the messages at all. Like if somebody writes on Facebook and it's not like I have the web page on, but I have to like refresh to see if anybody wrote anything. It's like not showing up on my web page like it should, like, if, you know what I mean? So it's weird. So that's why I went on my phone, because Leah said it's moving on her end. But that's why it was doing that weird sound thing, because I tried to have it on here. I have two computers. I have a smaller one that handles the chat, and then it will put it all in that thing, and then, yeah. And then I have this computer that handles that. I just have the video on, so it doesn't affect the video quality as much, because the video having too much on one computer can start messing with things. So that's why I don't want to get too technical about it, but it can't be complicated. All right, so I got it all figured out until like one of the platforms decides they don't want to show me the messages just for some reason without refreshing the page. All right. Do you want a card for me and Noise or Cheryl? Cheryl, if you're still here? Well, Leah's here. Leah asked, so I'll go Leah first. I can see Leah now. Oh, no, people not being able to comment. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think sometimes they just have I don't know. I don't know if there was an update on YouTube or something. I mean, an update on the Apple, all the apps. There's so many different programs and ways, so they gotta do all that. Cheryl smiling. We'll see what Leah says, and then if for me a Noise or Cheryl, if you would like a card, let me know. Hopefully it's still here. I might be the two people that showing. It might just be me because I'm on it like 3 times. I was on it 3 times. Let's see. Oh, see, she wrote me and I had to refresh it on my phone too. It's weird. Okay. All right. Don't worry if Facebook's too tricky today. Oh, it's okay. I'll just I see what I was able to refresh it and see your messages. See, it's even doing it on my phone. It's weird. Very odd. And I'm like looking at it through okay. I would like I'm even looking at it through my other page, so she is watching. Okay. All right, so I'll give you a card though, Leah. Yeah, I'm looking at it through my personal page. It should show up, you would think, like the live messages, the live chat. I'm on live chat. Very odd, very odd. Oh well. So okay, so Leah, you set healthy limits and boundaries. I feel like you have, it's like knowing that you have and not going back. It's like you did it for a reason. Sometimes we can question ourselves and not question ourselves, but kind of think, well, that's my, maybe they were having a bad day or this or that. It's like, well, there's a reason why you set a boundary, and knowing that you wouldn't be one to set the boundary unless it was necessary. So it's sometimes people can also, like I've had friends that I've had in the past because knowing what my mom has done to me, right? And not all of the things, obviously, but like knowing how somebody, you know, is, like a friend could then say, like my friend would say, but she's your mom. It's like, well, yeah, you think that, but it's not, that sometimes there is times where that, you know, just for your own safety and health, or your own mind too, it's important. So I feel like it's knowing that. Yvonne's helpless attack. So I feel like too, it's yeah, on point. Okay, so you're watching with me. Yeah, it's like it says, oh, it's like it's watching with you. What is watching? Yeah, on point. You said dance in the fire. I feel like it's just more so makes me feel like people might feel like you are burning things down, but it's not. I don't feel like it's like burning, but I do feel like it's like also the phoenix coming in rebirth of yourself and understanding of who you are and who you want around you. And but it's like, you know, if they want to see you doing that, it's like, well, then just dance it and own it. You own it, you know, like you know it's your truth. It's you, who you want, what you know, what that makes you feel and how you feel. So and what is good for you. It's not like you would be one to, I feel like, you know, it's knowing that those things aren't permanent. There's always a chance, but that's on them. It's not on you to make the decision. You know, they got to make, well, it's on you to make the decision again, but it's on them to make the change necessary for you to have to make a re-look at the decision you already made, you know. So yeah, it resonates. Okay, now see, I'm getting a little, it showed up that time. Okay. Yeah, if you had if your muted noises, yeah, if I had $1 for every time someone said, but she's your mom. Yeah, I know, I'd be rolling in cash too. Yeah. I think it's just pay attention to your own, you know, pay attention to your own body and your own feelings and your own, you know, being aware of your own, yourself. And it's like what, sometimes we can, it's good to like hear from others and then kind of go, well, is that really true? But at the same time, don't allow it to become, you got to pay attention what's yours and what's not, you know. So hi, no name girl. Yeah, I feel like it's, well, it says wait. Like, I just feel like it's just like anytime you feel like, I don't know if there's something happening that you're feeling like you should reach out again or contact somebody, but it's like if you do and you just wait and just, it's like sit on it, see what happens. Like the eggs just make me feel like that shell that you put, you know, it's like just making sure that it is really what you want and not what everybody's telling you to do. Because only you know how you feel. And it says pray, which makes me feel just like needing to just sit in meditation. And, you know, pray could be like manifesting as well. Like, I feel like sometimes if you do, there is like meditating and going within and being able to speak your own truth about things to, I feel like, to the other person to resolve things, but I don't know. I feel like it's more of just sitting with your own, you know, allowing those emotions that might come up to move through. But that's all I got there. Yeah. I just feel like it's just a lot of like just feeling going through what you feel about things. Write it down, allowing it to just so it can like move through you and not feel like that way. When I feel like those things that when those words are said, sometimes that can be a hook for you to kind of get triggered or feel like you're not being seen or heard, or it's like write down how you feel about it. It's like know that that's not what their intention is. It's just that they're conditioned to live their life a certain way, and which, you know, it's just how the world is conditioned to be, you know. Like it is changing though. I know a lot of people that they're not doing it. It's not like it's knowing that some people look at it like it's knowing you didn't do it because you just or like, no, I don't want, you know, like somebody just said one bad thing to you. It's there's a reason for it. So it's like, yeah, it's like going and allowing yourself to know that what the decision you made was, they might not look at it that way, or they're projecting onto you what they feel like why they have to sit in that type of energy themselves, you know. So you're welcome, Leah. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. It is showing up now on my phone. It is going through it now, so that's good. Thanks for coming. I was able to get around the gremlins of the internet. The internet gremlins trying to just like trying to. Do you have a question for Muted Noise? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Oh, Leah. Oh, Cheryl was first? Okay. Cheryl, would you like a reading? He's just doing that because he doesn't have a question. I'm just kidding. He's still trying to think of his question. Oh, you want to frame your question? You don't have to have a reading, Cheryl, but if you would like one. You have to, you have to come up with something. Or it's just gonna be general. Of course, willing. Do you have a question? I do gaming, and Cheryl's on my gaming. She comes to my gaming lives, so I know Cheryl. Big love to you, Leah. Thanks for coming. Okay, you don't have any questions. General. All right. Whatever comes, comes. Alright, for muted. I can try to do that. Alright, Cheryl. feel like it's like more of a, I don't know if it's an excitement or anxiousness, just like an excitement. That's what I'm feeling right now. And I feel like just kind of moving my head like to the side. Like this. And I don't so as I was saying, anxiousness, it's like move through your fear. It's like just letting things go. I mean, like, is there a fear of, and then it's like, okay, so it's like, I didn't feel this with the anxiousness. And this is where this comes from, is also like, I mean, like, I've talked to Cheryl, or Cheryl's talked in my life, so you know, there's like my mind gets, when I know people, my mind gets in the way sometimes. So I'm just being honest. So like, I know like Rogue had mentioned about your music. Cheryl does music. And as soon as I saw this card, move through your fear, and I wasn't thinking about that when I was with the feeling of anxiousness or excitement, but I was like, you know, I know like you said to Rogue that you didn't want it because there's a lot of music, the music you have you don't want because of things connected to it, there's sadness and things you've gone through, and that's why you've made the music that you made is based off of that. I think there's a fear of, well, now going into this, there's also a fear of like what that can, like, it's like that, it's so raw, right? I mean, like, knowing what you had to pour into that to have that out is also going to be something, it's like re-feeling it again, right? So I feel like it's knowing that you have that there, and that's part of what of your profile would be hard to put out, but it's like, it's like allowing that just to sit and being able to then later on, when you're able to go through those emotions or listen to that music without it feeling so raw and like you're in that space again, that's when you'll know you can let that out, right? I feel like even this like heaviness to it already, like just allowing yourself the space not to worry about releasing that until you're ready, you know, or even allowing anybody to hear it. So it's like never feel pressured, because I feel like that was so much. I just want to cry thinking of it. Like there's so much information there about yourself that's just too much to like put out there, because you'd want to. It was something more for you, you know. So I think she does. I can't forget what she said. Rock and like a metal, right? Kind of rock, metal, folk in a way. I do feel like you are trying to, I mean, I'm not saying like you're needing to, I feel like you've gone, the stuff that it's about, you've gone through and like break, you know, it's not like it's, but it can like bring you right back to that space, right? So it's like knowing soft metal, okay, soft rock, okay. So that can be, especially when you sing it. Fuck yeah. I feel like it's like, just also you're on an inspiration hunt, just like what inspires you more. It's like, I feel like you don't want that all to be about your music. You don't, you know, too. Like you don't want it all, you know. So it's like you want it to also be, you don't want it all, because once you put something out there, it's like then that becomes, especially it becomes the work. And it's like when a band comes out, I don't know, I think of Korn, you know, or somebody like they want to put something else out there, that's what everybody knows, and they're like, well, they changed it. I don't know. You just don't want to be like pigeonholed. It's like you want to have something that's a breadth of work, not just yeah. So you want, is that what you're feeling more so like? Because there are like albums where it seems to hold a whole space, but then when they do a different album that holds a more of an upbeat vibe, people then react differently. Yeah, well, and as I say that, because it says explore fullness, so I feel like it is like just needing to explore the different emotions. You want more, yeah, different emotion throughout your. It doesn't feel like as much of an album, but just more of your breadth of work, I guess. I keep on thinking like a portfolio, right? Are you setting up a portfolio? Like something you're gonna show? Because you don't want to just have something. It's like you want something that, yeah, is fullness. But I feel like too, like there's things that it's just slow down, so just the pressure might be too much to do it as well. But I feel like that's more on you than that you've provided. I don't know if this was resonating, but yeah, I feel like it's more of like not pressure from somebody outside, more so pressure on yourself. Yeah. So. Which is good to have, drive and stuff. So, but I think it's also good to know when to slow down, and which I feel like you have been just taking more time. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, and you are brilliant. I think it's just like allow yourself to shine, show yourself off. Allow yourself to be seen. It's like the peacock. You're brilliant. You are beautiful, brilliant. Everything. Allow yourself to be seen. Don't be afraid to be seen. I think even those it's knowing like the music you do will help other people too, get through, just like other music you've listened to has helped you. I think that's what you really are more aiming for as well. You're more powerful than you ever know. Be a proud peacock, yeah. And what you say to yourself and what you believe about yourself really can influence your own mind. So, yeah, know that, It influences how you hold yourself and everything. So, I'm more proud. Show that confidence, girl. I don't know. That's what I feel like. All right, Cheryl. I just, you're welcome. I feel like it's just I don't feel like, and no, that the whatever music, you like, if it is something that you're not, I don't know, it's like knowing that can help other people too, whatever, going through maybe similar things, or also, it's not, I don't know, I don't feel like you feel like it's not like you're capitalizing off of your own pain. It's more of, it's like knowing that you're holding it in a different space and going in. Water, yeah. Sacred, oh, yeah. Creation, water, yeah. Go with the flow. Whatever, yeah, whatever you're feeling. That's right. Yeah, water. Creativity. Yeah, just let it come, not force. Yeah, which I feel like Cheryl does. She goes with the flow. Yeah, share it with others. Yeah, I understand. I feel like once it doesn't feel that way anymore, it might take a while. So it's not like needing to. But I feel like it's very powerful. It would help. But it's also knowing that you would something so sacred that it has to be when you're at a place of healing and understanding of yourself that, you can allow that to be seen. There's always, that's just like anything, right? When we share things with others, even not music related, if we share things about ourselves, or, it's when we know we're not, because it's afraid of being I don't know, I guess attacked or used against us or whatever, or just feeling it again. It could be. Hey, Julia. You found me off of TikTok. Hey, how's it going? Bermuda Noises here. Hey, Julia. How you doing? What's your name mean? Desert? Oh, desert chick? So desert chick? When ours is, yeah, real pure, real emotion, people pick it up. Yeah, I feel like it really, yeah, you do. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. I was like, they will pick that. I mean, that's going to be something that's going to, but that's also the scary part too. For me, noise, because it's like once, like, because it will resonate with people, it's going to affect them, and it's going to become that's important. Yeah, it's going to be bigger than that. Yeah, because you're in the desert. It took me a second. I was like, at first I was like, Dirt's chick? Or Dirt's check? I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. Dirt's. Then I was like, it wouldn't be Dirt's. Do you have a question for Muted Noise? Well, welcome, Julia. Oh, you can drop things. Oh, well, all right. Let's see if yeah, you made it 20-ish years ago. Wow. Yeah. My name when I first started the internet was Tattoo Trailer Trash. So I do have a YouTube channel named Tattoo Trailer Trash back in the day. Oh yeah, that's right. You have yeah. Okay, somebody comes through. That's right. You feel better about your name now? Yeah. Well, I had a shirt I didn't name that said Trailer Trash, and that's what people called me in high school because I had a shirt that said Trailer Trash on it. And then later on, then they also called me Jif, which yeah. So then so then when I went on the internet, then because I had tattoos, I thought it was funny. say I'm Tattoo Trailer Trash, and that was my name. I never grew up in a trailer. My grandma had one later on when she retired, but yeah, it was I don't know. I thought it was a funny name, but yeah. And then I then became Dingy Alice, so I'm now Dingy Alice for my gamer names. Okay, yeah. So that's the evolution of the internet for me. Okay, for your noise. Hey, Light Seeker, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know if it's better either. Thank you. It's like a darker Alice. Okay. So for me, noise, you want somebody from. It feels like an M name. So we're gonna like a male. Be a male. Feels like an M name. Like Michael. I don't know why. Like then when I said Michael, like it changed to Mitchell. Yeah, dark. Yeah, that's right. Dark Alice in Wonderland. So, I feel like he's got brown hair and he's kind of like a bigger neck. I don't know why I'm seeing it's like, did he have like, oh, Mitchell's your main name, Yvonne? Well, that's interesting. That's weird. Okay. Well, his male, he's got like darker hair, like brown, it's got like a thick, I just assume that means he's stocky, like a thicker neck. His hair does seem like it's, I mean, full and it's got like a brown curl to it. I just feel like he's like a bigger guy. Would this be your brother, Yvonne? Or is this, or you, can you take this for me, noise? Is this your brother, Yvonne? Maybe I'm with Yvonne, I don't know. To overcome, you first have to climb. I feel like there's, okay, so, oh, he was heavy? Okay, maybe it's just, the Mitchell just came out. Okay, well, I'll go more and see what he says here. Oh, brother felt like it. Okay. Did he have issues with I'm not sure if it's his kidneys or his back. Like lower back. I feel like there was a failure of things like I feel like that's what like a failure of his like organs. Like things just started failing. Fucking hell. Oh god. Was he like because it was it drugs or something he took? I don't know. Oh. Okay, M. Okay. Yeah, M. Marcus. Okay. Um did he have tattoos though? Because I feel like I don't know if that's why because I at first when I was like talking about his neck, I was like I felt like he had a neck tattoo. Okay. That's interesting because that's why I thought it might have been with Yvonne's brother because Yvonne's brother had bowel cancer, right? A colon cancer? And then I started because then I was trying to go within to make sure I wasn't just in my head because Yvonne I was like, am I with your brother? Because I was like, because I know Yvonne has that. And then I started trying to feel where it was. It was just like yeah, he had bowel cancer too. So that's why I was like, is that, because I was thinking, was that your brother? Because I felt because I saw like like a tube and it was weird because that's why I started going into like, well, maybe it's the kidneys or the back, which is what I said, I think, even to Yvonne when I had her brother come through the other time. But I didn't see, he didn't have a tattoo. But it's interesting that for muted, so I might be, it's weird how that's a connection there. Um, oh yeah, it's still in. Yeah. I feel like, well, this speaks to you from you to carry the torch for others to see, wake up the world. I do feel like you are trying to do that in a way. I mean, like you talk about the your work and people not wanting to, knowing that what you say at work and people not following that. But I think you're crazy. But I feel like it's just like you are holding up a light to something that, I mean, as much as what they might say, you are holding a light to something that is gonna kind of is sparking that, giving a spark to something in their own mind, even if they're not outwardly expressing it, it is being thought of. You know what I mean? So it's knowing that because it's not like you're forcing it on anybody, but you're putting a light on it, is what I'm saying. I do feel like there's a invoking introspection. Yeah. Going, yeah, exactly. Julia. Is there like a feeling of with Marcus, is there a feeling like I feel like there's like I'm not sure what kind of body of water it is, but it looks like it's water, but it's not like a deep water that I'm seeing. It's more of like a wet sand and like some water kind of around it, which has like almost reminds me of like because I live in Florida, we have air when the sand comes up high tide. When the high tide comes and then it starts receding, there's like some pools of water here and there. It's like it's kind of wet in certain areas, but it's kind of like also. Oh, you have? Okay. It's interesting. You've added him to your spirit team verbally. Okay, good. I feel like he was one to love just nature and walking in that area. Yeah, he's already there. Might as well. It's like, did he like walking in this area? Oh, okay. So that makes sense why he's showing me water in that. Okay. Did you guys walk the seashore a lot together? Like, I feel like just like talking? Because it just feels like... Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you did on the boat too, but as fishermen, but you talked about him being a spirit guide or a spirit team. It says one spirit guide, one way. I think it's just like, yeah. It's interesting you said that, and then I pulled this card. It's like, I feel like he's saying he is one of your spirit guides. Or one of your, yeah, part of your spirit team. Yeah, I know. I know. It's weird. I have no clue what this is. And sometimes it takes a bit to come here too. I have like a laptop that has the thing on, but I wouldn't be able, I would have to, just to read what you guys are writing, my glasses, I can't see that. All the things that are on my screen are like such big font that you would think I was flipping blind, but I'm not. I'm just, they're like 22-inch font. So on that screen, I can't, that's why I have it on here, so I can't see it on that screen because it's on what it shows like on the feed. So he's talking about a daughter. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, we sat on top of the wheelhouse for hours. I didn't know him super good, but we had an instant connection. I have a deep brotherly love for him. Aw. Saying a daughter, it made me feel like his. I don't want it to look like that. It made me feel like his daughter. Okay. So maybe he just looks at it as his daughter as well because he didn't have. I'm glad you're doing well, Lightseeker. Sorry, I didn't see that right away. I'm doing well. He's saying there was a mix-up at one point. Like, were you supposed to like be together, or there's something about like I feel like it was more of like a be together, but then there was like I feel like there was a disappointment that didn't happen because he ended up passing soon after that. Okay. I feel like there was a mix-up that you guys weren't able to like connect, and then he ended up passing. Again, I pulled this card, Carry the Torch. for others to see, wake up the world. So I feel like it's just you being you. I mean, like that can seem pretty heavy message, but I feel like it's just being, what really that means is, well, what I feel like it means is it's not like you're telling, just you being you, right? It's going to be able to shine light on other things and just raise the vibration more so. Yeah. I don't know. There's something like about, like, I don't know if there's something that came up. Yeah. You're welcome, Yvonne. Thanks for coming. Much love to you too. And thanks for sending my husband healing for when he has surgery tomorrow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Yvonne. Oh, and the spirit, you're not, they help you. Spirit healers and helpers are with you too. I feel like he is, I mean, like, you asked him to be part of your spirit team. I feel like he's saying, yeah, I'm with you. I'm here. I feel like when you see well, it makes me feel like a seagull. Like, is that your sign? Like, I mean, like, I feel like a seagull or it's a white bird, like a beach bird, like, right? I don't know if you have seagulls where you're at, but it makes me feel like when you see it's like his sign that he's with you, like, it's not just like you'll see him at the beach either. I feel like you've seen him in other areas, but I feel like he is, like, watching over you and your family, like, because he, like you said, he didn't have children, so it's like I do feel like he's a protector of your own as well. I feel like he did allow a lot of what, I feel like, well, he was a big guy, but I feel like like, and he didn't allow the vulnerability as much as to a lot of people, and you were one of the few that he did, and he opened up to you, so. Oh, he did. Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's just more of a not being able to see each other because of the area. Yeah. This made me feel like there was just like made me feel like it was more of like, there's a time, I don't know if it was like before he even knew, like, that he could really also, like something like you were gonna get together, like, before even he got sick, and then there was something that came up, and then you ended up having to reschedule or something, and it was like, it's too bad that you didn't have that, like, I don't know if there was like just an event or something you were gonna do together, and it just never came to be, and then it became part of the sickness, and it was like, yeah. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Well, leave his love with you. Just, I see like a pink elephant. It feels like an elephant, like a pink, it's a stuffed animal. I don't know if he gave your... It's pink. I think it's an elephant. It's like, it's a weird looking elephant though, because it's not like a elephant. It's like more of a looks like a longer doll elephant. Don't know how to explain it, but maybe it's from a cartoon or something. Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Oh, he wasn't coming. Okay, so that's what it is. All right. Yeah, okay. It's just like, it's like always wanting to have that extra thing that you weren't able to do before all that happened, Like it's unfortunate, like you wasn't able to do that despite of being too sick, you know. Yeah. All right, for muted. I'll do one more reading. Julia, did you want one or you're here first? I just want to say I do feel the sadness of it, but I feel like it's like knowing that I just feel like the way his life was going there, whatever he had to do, it was already accomplished. So he had to go into another one. So I don't feel like it was like, like he had to know it. He was more, it's like a old soul type energy, right? So, yes. Okay. Sure. So that's what I was feeling. Like you kind of had a feeling there. It was just like there's more of a. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of was he trying to, the drugs kind of, because when I said drugs, it made me feel like too, like there's things that they were trying to take or give him that wasn't helping, it wasn't going to make it go away. So, yeah. There was no helping it come back, Did you have oh, your business. You're worried again. Oh, okay. Thank you for muted noise. He's lovely. Well, like I said, old soul energy, and I just feel like he's with you, and yeah. Doing the shapeshifters thing. Yeah, he's around. You talk to him all the time. Okay. If you have the chance to talk about him, then you don't shut up. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. All right, Julia. Let's see. I feel like it's just also for Julia. Well, it's for you, Julia. We're going to Julia. It would be like there's like a feeling of getting too in your head about things and worrying about it. Well, you said you're worrying about it. But getting in your head about things. Could annoy a rock. That's hilarious. I've never heard that saying. That's funny. But I feel like you have attracted wonderful news. Like, have you as stuff? If it hasn't happened yet, but I feel like have you been waiting to hear back about like, have you put out feelers about where you're gonna do when you hear back about wonderful news? It's like they showed me, like, reminded me that you were looking to find a venue for a place, like where you're gonna do something to do it in, like it's like, have you, like, are you waiting to hear back, or you heard back? It's like you're waiting to hear back, but I feel like you're gonna have wonderful news about it. But there's places that you can go that you don't have to worry about having an, like, I remember us talking about the park, like you have a park nearby. Okay, I haven't reached out anywhere to actually do anything yet. Okay, so to drum up business. Yeah, it's just putting, it's like, this is I feel like it's grow. Well, it shows the garden, a new world is born, it says here, but it so I feel like there is, like, putting yourself out there in different spaces, like you said you were doing your, drum up business. But it's like, I wonder if there's, like, also, like, if you want to do it locally and not just on the interwebs, if you wanted to have more of a local, like, instead of on the, do it through the computer, if you could go to like yoga studios and put your have a flyer written up or something. Like, it makes me feel like, I don't know why yoga, like somewhere there were people, but sometimes they have, like, billboards that businesses can put up there and people look at them in between classes or on the YMCA or wherever. I don't know. Yeah, you're not a fan of doing it. I was going to ask my introvert friend. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think it's knowing that you're going to have to, be comfortable putting yourself out there and in that way, to get it going. Because there is, like, a word of mouth. Do you have, like, a Google, like, review thing that you could have people that you've had, there is, like, you have Etsy, but do you have, like, a Google, like, if you are looking to do that, like, or even go to, those crystal shops. Sometimes it's doing stuff like that. If you want to do it locally, you have to go to, like, those places and become, not like, that's a hard thing. It's not like you're trying to just become friends, but it's like, be friendly and kind of say, hey, I do this if you have an opening, or I'd like to, understand. Sometimes it's like when you're in your own business, you don't want to have to be with another business, right? Because then you don't want to be told I don't like being told what to do. What? But it's like, also I was thinking of the Google reviews, like having people that have come to you before. If you set up a Google review, they can come and, give you one. You can always say, yeah, you're a past client of mine. It's hard to ask. But it's like, yeah. Something you thought was finished bursts back into life. So I do feel like that I feel like it's more of a thought that you had will come back. And what you thought wasn't possible is going to come back. So, like, I feel like it is part of, I don't feel like it's talking about as much like your personal healing or anything. I think it's more of like something about because we are talking about the business, and the intention of the cards was business. So I feel like, yeah. The golden phoenix, something you thought finished bursts back into life. So I feel like it's like gonna come back. It's like just that resilience type thing. Talking to people is hard. Yes. Framing it in a way too, it can be hard. It's like sometimes like it's good to just ask ChatGPT, does this make sense? They're like, yeah, no. I'm like, oh, most times it doesn't. I saw you, Wendy Wilder. This is my last reading, and then but I'll be on again on Sunday at 3 p.m. Or I'm on later on TikTok, but on YouTube I'll be at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, new skills. You gotta learn those new skills. Advanced training. I feel like they're just like, you gotta go out of your comfort zone. There's out of comfort zone type stuff happening. So I feel like though a lot of what you're gonna keep a lot of the old stuff, but it's also like comfort out of your comfort zone stuff to kind of branch out, you know? So yeah. All right. And which I feel like it's like, don't get too much in your own head about it, you know, like and I feel like it's just the growth part. Yeah, it's just hand everything to me. I know. Wouldn't that be nice? It says it's time to become a good leader, a great leader. Yeah. Should have the courage of the lion. Yeah, start just going, just think it also build out more, you know, I feel like you have the confidence, but just other different confidence and other avenues of yourself. You know, it's not like saying you don't have confidence, you do, but it's the other parts of that where it might be lacking, you know. It's like bringing that out and knowing that you can do it. Which will be empowering because I feel like there is like the, you know, right now because of things it can feel kind of hopeless, like there's nothing I can do, but you just do what you can in the other ways and it'll come to you, gravitates. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is about all that networking and all that. Yeah, and putting it. Yep. Yeah, it's all about what it says here. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. Just be yourself, and you'll get those. You know. It'll happen, that the connections. Just be yourself, and you know, I feel like it's hard because I mean there's people out there but I feel like you'll know who you vibe with and who to like kind of connect with more, and who you're like, okay, maybe I'll go over here. You know, and I think that's what you need. You know, you gotta do. It's hard, but I feel like that's the next step. You know, I feel like you will get great news about it. You'll start feeling good about it too. Yeah, there's always a safe place for you to go. I feel like your spirit team will protect you. It's this Brother Raccoon says, I can't get it to work. Okay. A safe place for you to go, it says. Yeah. No easy path, I know. Like, come on. Yes, I want it now. Give it to me. I want it now. Like in Willy Wonka. Yeah. I feel like you are feeling like there is improvement. It's just it's never to our liking, right? Want it faster. Okay, well, I'll see you guys on Sunday, or I'm on TikTok later at 6 p.m. Eastern. Maybe I'll see you there, Julia. From Muted Noise. Cheryl. Whoever can join. If you can join. Yeah. Always enjoy your company. All right. I'll see you guys later. Wander soon. Thanks for coming. All right. Talk to you later. Bye, you guys. Bye.